Alright guys, this is going to be our first installment of Kicking It with Flaig. I have a lot of high hopes for this channel, mostly dealing with fitness training and working out, specifically in the realm of Olympic weightlifting. But I also would like to give advice on just life in general and personal development and things of that nature. This channel is all about accountability, supporting each other and that kind of thing. While I wait for the 24-hour kind of like verification process for a YouTube channel, I'm just going to record this in my Movie Maker app on my laptop, so I don't know how good it'll go, but I hope to upload it later. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do some warm-up. I'm going to be doing some kind of a clean and jerk variation work today. I'm pretty sore. I made a few videos this week, but anyway, for now, we're just going to go ahead and get started. It's not going to be real fast paced. Hopefully, as I develop my skills and this video editing thing, I can make it a little bit more streamlined. But again, you'll see my entire workout from warm up to resting to executing the lift. So hopefully you guys enjoy and see you in the future. Had a heck of a upper body workout yesterday. The jerks are gonna feel a little rough probably, but we're gonna get after it just to keep the blood flowing. Should be a pretty quick workout, guys. It'll probably be several sets of a clean, 3 front squats and a jerk. The lighter weights, I'll do a few sets of that. As the weight gets heavier, I'll likely just do 1 before I rest. The majority of my training is focused on increasing one lift potential and the lifts of clean and jerk and snatch, because most of my training is tailored towards Olympic weightlifting. I also lift and exercise such as bench press and things for my own personal enjoyment. As much as I love weightlifting, I'm still a bro, you know. How much you lift, bro? How much you bench press? I guess you'll see in the future videos. The idea behind this particular exercise is to get work on the clean, build some strength in the front squat, flexibility, stretch everything out, but mainly stress the body cardiovascularly before the clean and jerk. You want to make sure that you have plenty of strength left in you after you perform the clean to be able to efficiently and effectively finish out the lift in your jerk. So, by taxing your body through the cleans and front squats, it really forces you to focus on getting through on that jerk portion of the lift. I want to point out, I didn't come up with most of the things you see in my videos, some of which I've changed or adopted through my experience. I'm not claiming to have invented any of this stuff. In the realm of fitness and weightlifting, powerlifting, Olympic lifting, people have done it all. So if you see something new here that you haven't seen before or thought of, that's awesome. But again, I won't ever to have claimed to have made up any of this stuff. Many have come before me with much more experience and expertise. Alright, so guys, I'm going to take some notes on what I plan to do today for my own record, and I'll upload in the description when I post this tomorrow. But anyway, I'll do some technique videos in the future, but while I'm doing this, I'll just give some advice. Me personally, I have slightly, my stance slightly narrower than shoulder width, just because I find it helps me create force similar to a high jump. Shoulders back, big chest, neutral back. When you drive through the floor, you want to drive even and drive through the hips. What I see a lot of athletes do when they're first doing this lift, they lock their legs out in the first motion and pull completely with the back. You lose all your power in the hips if you do that. So you want to make sure you drive evenly through the hips. You'll see I keep my hips down through the lift, at which point in time I drive my hips forward, contact the bar through my thighs, pull, and drop under the front back position. I'll show you what I mean. Again, shoulder width apart. Okay, squat down. Shins are going to contact the thigh. Grab just outside your shins. Hips down, chest up, like so. Again, what I'm talking about when I say locking the legs out, when you start the motion, you don't want to do this and then pull through the back. You want to keep the bar close to the shins, and you want to drive up evenly through the hips. Once the bar comes over the plane of the knees, you want to pull your hips forward, allow contact through the thighs, pull, drop into the front right position. All your power's in your hips. You want to make sure that you use those hips throughout the lift and that you don't short yourself by locking the legs out immediately. Woo! I'll wear you out, guys. We're going to do it again. You also see, before I start the pull, you'll see I'm hook gripping through the bar. I don't know if you can see that. Thumbs underneath the index finger. Once I set my hips, shoulders back, engage the lats, I'm going to turn my wrist down. Knuckles down through the pull. If you don't, the bar wants to try to spin out of the hand. So again, knuckles down through the pull. Hips, shoulders, lats, knuckles down. Great exercise. Allows you to keep the weight moderate too, so you're not overdoing it. I'm going to stay there, guys. Like I said, some really heavy training days the last 2 days. It's initially supposed to be a day off. But my wife threatened to make me paint inside the house, so I told her I needed to come work out. This coronavirus, that's the honey-do list. It just like multiplies throughout the days. Built a fire pit in the backyard, raised bed garden, laid sod and pavers. Flaig's tired. Tired of doing yard work, that is. I don't ever get tired of working out, though. Whew. Low back's tight. I'm recovering, say, about 15 months out of a low back surgery, disectomy in the S1L5. So I'm really having to go through the recovery steps, especially since my doctor didn't recommend I keep working out. But honestly, nothing in this world stopped me from lifting weights, guys. Working out saved my life in a lot of different ways. I'll explain the different stories and lived experience I've had over my life over the next, dozens and dozens of videos I plan on releasing. I'm not going to give it all away on the first one. But again, I have a lot of plans for the channel. Hope to help people in all sorts of aspects, specifically just personal development, and help people become their best self, whatever that is. I mean, as long as you're proud of who you are, and you look yourself in the mirror and be proud of what you see, that's what life's all about. Together we're going to get there. That is the goal. That's the dream. So we're going to chase the dream. Tell you what, we're going to add 30 pounds. And we'll do 2 rounds instead of 3, because I'm lazy. Just to give you all an idea, my 1 rep on a clean and jerk is probably about 305. So this right here is 165. Yeah, 165. So give you an idea. Just over half, just over 50%. Set the hips, engage the lats, knuckles down. All right, here comes 2. Don't stay there, guys. Same weight, same reps. So, like I said, I should get this loaded tomorrow, video-wise. Those of you who stumble upon the video, one, welcome to the channel, and two, let me know what all you're doing during this COVID virus pandemic. The governor of Florida just initiated that tonight at 12 we're going to be under like a stay-at-home lockdown procedure, locking down the borders, all that good stuff. So here at the Casa de Flaig, we've basically just been eating, sleeping, working out. And my wife and I work at the high school locally. I teach math and she's a guidance counselor. We coach the weightlifting teams over there. We've basically just been trying to get in contact with our students and get online lessons out for the kids because it's all distance learning now. But lots of eating, lots of working out. That's pretty much been my day to day. And of course, whatever little projects the wifey has planned. But yeah, if you drop a comment, let me know what y'all are doing. If there's anything exciting or fun I should try. Start with the bottle flip challenges or something crazy. Alright, let's go for 2 here. 2 sets. Clean, 3 front squats and a jerk. Alright, starting to feel a little warmed up. Alright. Low back's getting a little tight. That's what happens when you get old and you've had surgery. Alright. We'll go up to 185, guys, and do a single round. Alright, this is about 60% of my 1 rep clean and jerk. Again, this is 185. Doing a clean, 3 front squats and a jerk. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do 1 rep 3 times on the minute. My phone. So this means I'm going to do 3 reps in 3 minutes. I'll do 1 every 60 seconds. Little chop, baby. Alright. Strap up, belt up, and we'll go. Woo! It's a good day. Every day is a good day when you lift the weights. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's one. Bodybuilding, they just overall fitness. A lot of times they call this a rest pause set. Hit a rep or so, maybe 2 or 3. Rest, pause for a moment, and hit you another one. Alright, here we go. About 40 seconds. 20 seconds to get going and pull my next rep. Alright, let's do it. One more, guys. Alright. Last one, guys. We're going to go to straight clean and jerks now that we're plenty warmed up. I'm going to throw 30 pounds on, 15 on each side. And we're just going to do some singles without too much rest in between. Maybe 3 singles. That'll be 215. Do 3 singles, and about 30 seconds in between. Again, rest pause set of 3. Oh, man, I just saw my face in the video. I need a haircut. So I have social distancing hair looking like a caveman. Hey, Mom. 215, what does that put us at? About 70% of our max. Alright, here we go, guys. One. Shoulders are sore, let me tell you. Alright, about 30 seconds. Whew, sloppy. Let's try again. I think I'm pulling my hands out too wide when I flash my hands. Gotta fix that, control my distance a bit. Alright, about 30 seconds. think I'm gonna go up just a little bit, guys. 226, add a 2.5 kilo to each side. I got pounds and kilo plates, so sometimes we gotta mix and match. Again, this is 226. Do another 30-second rest pause set. Depending on how they feel, we'll shoot for 3 again. Not real happy with the jerks, but I would imagine that's probably just soreness. But I still think I'm punching my hands out a little wide on the re-rack. Better. Woo. All right. Yep. One more. Yep. Let's see, where does that put us on the record time? 42 minutes. I think I'm gonna load up 245 for a single. Oh, and call it a day, guys. But we'll be back at this tomorrow. That's 80%. One rep. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a video 4 or 5 times a week. Dealing with training. On days that I don't do a training video, eventually, I don't know that I'll get it done right away, but I do want to start a weekly video that discusses some kind of important life topic, whether it be combating depression or loss, self-doubt, self-esteem, self-confidence, what have you, maybe addiction, those kind of things. I have a lot of lived experiences, guys, bullying. You know, whatever I can lend help on, or you guys as subscribers eventually want to share your story with me and give me permission to share, of course with an anonymous name or pseudonym, code name is fine, but we can all learn from each other. So I really just hope to create a community that allows us to all grow together as people. In a world where we're all so connected digitally, I find that especially young people, just because I teach them every day, they feel so alone, yet they're so connected. So maybe we can find ways to bridge the gap. I'm going to take another second before we go. That was my wife that just walked in. She realized I was filming and she left. We're going to get her on one of these one day. Just got to give it some time. Alright, friends. This brings us to the end of the first installment of Kicking It with Flaig. We're training clean and jerk variations here. This is just going to be a straight clean, 245, nothing fancy. We're just trying to drop it on our heads. Some of y'all are going to say, oh, that's 225. It's actually a 25 kilo and a 45, so 245. There you go. Until next time, we'll see ya.